Does gender play that much of a difference for our feline friends? While it's clear that neither male nor female is superior, each might bring unique behaviors to the table that might suit your lifestyle better. In this video, we'll delve into the key differences between male and female cats. We will also uncover what are some other factors that can play a huge role in shaping the personality of your kitty. Playfulness. Historically, male cats have been the hunters, taking charge of their territory and seeking prey. This evolutionary background means they often have a higher drive for active play. Chasing toys, climbing, and mock fighting are typical play behaviors. Their play can sometimes appear more aggressive, not because they are necessarily trying to be dominant, but because of their innate hunting instincts. Females, while also hunters in the wild, have had the added responsibility of caring for and teaching their kittens. This role could influence their playstyle. They might be playful but in a more calculated manner. You might notice a female cat stalking a toy more cautiously or pouncing with precision, emulating how she would teach her young to hunt. The environment plays a crucial role as well. Kittens, irrespective of their gender, that are exposed to a variety of toys and interactive play in their early weeks are likely to retain a playful demeanor as they grow into adulthood. So whether you have a male or female kitten, introducing them to different play scenarios early on can shape their play behavior in the future. Neutering and spaying. Both processes are forms of sterilization, but they vary in complexity and impact based on the cat's gender. Neutering refers to the surgical removal of a male cat's testicles. The procedure itself is relatively straightforward, often requiring only a small incision. As a result, recovery time is usually shorter, and the risk of post-operative complications is generally lower. Spaying involves the removal of a female cat's ovaries, and often the uterus. The procedure is more involved than neutering, as it requires entry into the abdominal cavity. This complexity means that the recovery period might be extended, and there's a need for more careful post-operative care. Spaying and neutering also offer health benefits. For instance, neutering can reduce the risk of testicular cancer in males, while spaying decreases the chances of ovarian and uterine diseases in females. Furthermore, both procedures can contribute to a longer and healthier life for your feline friend. Vocalization. Before neutering, male cats have a variety of vocalizations, which can range from low rumbling growls when threatened to chirruping sounds when they spot potential prey. But a significant change happens post-neutering. With the reduction in testosterone, their vocalizations might become softer and less frequent. The once vociferous tomcat may settle into a more muted routine. Before being spayed, female cats exhibit a broad spectrum of vocalizations. When in heat, their meows can intensify, becoming persistent and louder. This is a natural behavior, signaling their availability to potential mates. Once spayed, the frequency and intensity of such vocalizations typically reduce, but they usually remain a lot more communicative than male cats, especially when seeking attention or expressing discomfort. The motivation behind cat vocalizations goes beyond just gender and hormonal status. For instance, a cat might meow more frequently at a person if they've learned that it results in food or any other rewarding response. Sociability. Broadly speaking, male cats often exude a more gregarious nature. Their inclination to be sociable might have roots in their evolutionary history. As hunters, they had to navigate large territories and occasionally cooperate or compete with other cats. As a result, in a household setting, male cats might be more amenable to forming bonds with other pets, showing curiosity towards newcomers and displaying a generally affable demeanor. In contrast, female cats primarily focused on rearing their kittens and ensuring their safety. This protective instinct can sometimes manifest as a more reserved or cautious approach in domestic settings. They might take longer to warm up to new animals or changes in their environment. Their maternal instinct may make them more selective in their social interactions, gauging situations before diving in. While gender can influence sociability, early socialization is a game changer. Cats that are exposed to various social situations, like meeting different animals or experiencing diverse environments during their initial months, are often better equipped to handle social challenges as they grow. Hormonal changes. Before neutering, the male hormone testosterone is in full play. This can result in more territorial and aggressive behaviors, as well as a greater desire to roam. Once neutered, these testosterone-driven behaviors typically reduce. They might become more docile, less inclined to roam, and show less aggression. Intact females experience heat cycles driven by the rise of estrogen. During these cycles, behaviors can change dramatically. There might be increased vocalization, restlessness, and more affectionate behaviors. But once spayed, the heat cycles stop, and these hormonal behaviors subside. Hormones don't just affect behavior. Did you know that hormonal fluctuations in intact female cats can even lead to changes in their fur's texture during their heat cycles? Marking behavior. In the wild, male cats have always been territorial, especially when it comes to securing a mate or asserting dominance over a specific area. Males often use spraying as a direct form of marking to advertise their presence. This behavior can be prominent, especially in multi-cat households or when a new cat is introduced. While females might not be as notorious for marking as their male counterparts, they are not exempt from this behavior. Especially when in heat, an intact female may mark to signal her fertility to potential mates. Additionally, if they sense a threat to their territory or kittens, marking can be a way for them to establish boundaries. If you're looking to curb marking behavior, using feline pheromone sprays or diffusers can help. These products mimic natural cat pheromones and can create a calming environment, reducing the need for cats to mark. Other factors that influence cat behavior. Beyond gender. While gender has its role, several other components are equally impactful. Early neutering or spaying. The decision to neuter or spay your cat is not just about controlling the pet population. It directly affects cat behavior. Neutering a male cat reduces testosterone production. This hormone is primarily responsible for aggressive or territorial actions. Similarly, spaying a female cat ensures she doesn't undergo heat cycles, which can be accompanied by vocalizations, restless behavior, and attempts to escape outdoors. Background and socialization. A study by the University of Bristol's Veterinary School showed that early socialization made cats more sociable, confident, and less likely to exhibit fear or aggression. They found out that the first few weeks of a kitten's life are very important in shaping their adulthood behavior. Positive exposure to different humans, pets, sounds, and environments can mold a cat into a confident and social adult. On the contrary, a lack of early socialization might lead to fearful or aggressive behaviors later on. Bonding. Cats are not just solitary hunters, they're also social creatures with a strong need for connection. Regular positive interactions with their human companions can pave the way for deep bonds. This bond, once established, often translates into behaviors like the cat seeking physical closeness and purring more often. Cats are not malicious or mean. When your kitty scratches your furniture or knocks over a vase, they simply don't understand that they are doing something wrong. So check out this video, where we explain how to tell your cat not to do something, in the way that they would actually understand, and most importantly, in the way that wouldn't damage the bond between you and your kitty. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community.